Hello my gorgeous friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Teresa. I did a thing, don't judge me. I got another SHEIN haul. I said don't judge me, okay? I've loads of cats and they've met the judgment quota, so I don't need you jumping on in there, okay? As an FYI, I'm a UK size 18 to 20, so that's about a US size 14 to 16. So I tend to shop in the SHEIN curve section, and I take a 2XL in tops and in dresses and a 3XL on bottoms because I'm a little bit chunkier down below than I am up top, unfortunately. Anyways, if you are interested in seeing what I got, because it's primarily a clothing haul, but there are some like interesting like eye stickers, because I'm really interested in like those sort of like dupes of like the lace face tattoo things. Anyways, if you're interested in that, then fantastic. Do please keep on watching. Okay, so this is outfit number one, and when I was looking through the stuff that I ordered, I was like, oh my god, I think all of my personalities were at play here, because there is a very diverse range of things. This is the first thing. It's a top. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see what it is, along with awkward arm movements. Okay, so this is the top. It has a sort of a cutout detailing. Is it the best quality? No, because you can kind of see there it's a little bit frayed. It is like they literally just took the fabric and went snip, 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 snip. I'll show you now. So you can see what it is that I'm talking about. There's a little bit of a fray here and a little bit of a fray here. That is going to go very, very quickly. That would need to be kind of sewn, and there's no way it can be sewn kind of without compromising it, which is a bit shit. So for that reason, I'm kind of like, ah, no. However, everything else, lovely. It's just this detail is so badly done that I'm like, oh, fuck. Like 10 out of 10 for an idea, like 0 out of 10 for execution on this. It is like literally they just took scissors to it. But again, like I said, lovely kind of lace detailing. There's a nice kind of back to it as well. I really, really like that. My fiance is just off to the side, kind of going, oh, right, she's doing a thing. So don't worry, he's not in frame. He is frightened. I both like this top and don't, in that, like, this is a really flattering shape. I really, really like it. I like the sleeves. But it's this detailing here, because it's such poor quality, it is just going to fall apart. Like it needed to have actually been sewn on, and there's no way I can kind of sew that on now to kind of repair it. Like it's just like it was cut out, which is just such a pity. So it's unfortunately not one that I'm going to keep, because like I said, it is just, I'd say I'd maybe get 5 or 6 wears out of it, and then it's going to like disintegrate and like go off into the dust. But I also got a pair of jeans with this, so I'm going to show you guys what that looks like now. I mean, I've said it before and I will say it many, many times again. SHEIN do the fucking best jeans for plus size ladies. Look, functional pockets. That's right, I could store a whole ham in here. Not that I would, because I'm a vegetarian, but I can put like a phone and stuff in here. Look at that, look at those pockets. Yeah, you know you're a woman when you're getting really excited about having functional pockets. Like I said, I got this in a 3XL. The fabric feels really, really nice. I think out of all of the things that SHEIN does, the jeans are the absolute best. Or as some might say, they are the tits. These are an 11 out of 10. I love these. They're super, super comfortable. I feel like I could do many activities in these. If you understood that Step Brothers reference, then we can actually be friends. Yeah, I'm going to keep these. Fortunately, the top, not so much. But that means we're on to outfit number 2, so keep a little eye out. This is where you're really going to see that it doesn't really make an awful lot of sense as to the things that I got. There's like no commonality among them. It does seem like a couple of different people bought these. This is a dress that I ended up getting that I thought would work for a friend's wedding, and let's discuss. Okay, so let's just talk about the top first. I mean, the girls are on show. They are on tour. All sold out though, I'm afraid. So unless you find some scalpers, there's no tickets for you. I like the length of the sleeve. That's nice, and it is a very long dress. I will show you now. And just for reference, lads, I am 5'2 3/4, so it does go down to the very, very bottom of my feet, you know. Like they have kind of remembered that fat women are also short, but you can see the fabric in this very, very poor. So I mean, it does feel a little bit like it's a night dress. And I believe this is like 30 something euro, and I'm like, oh, what on earth? Yeah, the pattern itself really pretty, because by the way, this is a summer wedding that I'm meant to be going to. However, like, I will say, you're not going to sweat much in it. It's very breathable fabric, you know? But like, Jesus, like I feel like Cece the cat would have done a slightly better job. I feel like the fabric that they chose didn't really make an awful lot of sense. They really don't understand how to fit busts. Like, that's what I found with an awful lot of their dresses of late. So for this, no bueno. I'm not even going to bother putting a 0 out of 10. This is getting returned. It's not for me. Let me know what you guys think, because I am a nosy fucking bitch. We're back now with outfit number 3, and it's a top pants combo. Let's discuss the top first. Okay, so it has like a sort of a billowy thing. I mean, I personally like tucking my tops in, but this is going to be a little bit tricky to tuck in because there's like going to be excess fabric. But I'm going to tuck it in because I think that would look best with these particular pants, because there is a nice like sort of a button detail on them. Anyways, the top, interestingly, has the same sort of fabric as the previous dress, but this looks a lot nicer in my opinion. Maybe it's just that I gravitate very much towards black, and I'm kind of like, whenever I go for anything that isn't black, it seems to kind of throw me a little bit. This has a really nice kind of a square neckline. It's not overly revealing if you're into that sort of thing. I do have a very Catholic mother, and I can almost hear her voice in my head kind of going, a little bit too low, Teresa, a little bit too low. But the ladies are very much in check here. You know, the tour has finished, some might say. A bit of a floral detail, because I am a woman in my 30s. I am, you know, slowly losing the will to live. And these are my funeral flowers, really. Yeah, the top is really nice. I'll be keeping this. I think it's, yeah, it's nice. I love a long sleeve top because I like to think that it like conceals my big arms and that nobody will know that it's a thing. But let's talk about the trousers next, or the pantaloons. And I know I am a savage putting a black top with navy pants, but do you know what, lads, I'm just like that, you know, just fucking caution to the wind. Anyways, they have this sort of a button detail which is very like 2005, you know, that military-esque vibe. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. These are very comfy. These are like legging-esques. Like, I don't know if I could get away with these for like work or whatever. This is really accentuating my punch, which, you know what, no harm, no problem. Is this very flattering on the derriere? No, not really. But in saying that, I don't have a lot of, well, I do have a lot of material to work with, but not a lot of good material. I like this. The fabric feels nice. I'm a bit weirded out that the seam is like goes down like along where the knee is. I'm like, this is a really weird place to have one seam, but there's also seams to the side. It's very confusing. I do like it though, and I will be keeping them. So the top, yeah, 10 out of 10. The pants, maybe an 8.5 out of 10, but they're so comfy. So I am definitely going to be like wandering around in these. These are staying. I like them. Let's go on to our 4th outfit now. Oh my goodness, I think this is my favourite thing that I've ever bought on SHEIN. So like I said, I've been trying to find like a dress that I could have for my friend's wedding, and I saw this and I was like, it looks really pretty. Let's see what this looks like. Fudge me, it's fucking gorgeous. Let's have a look. So it is a very long dress, but let's look at the top first. There's this sort of what, like satin? I'm not very good at fabric, but a very nice shiny belt to be like, hey, look at my waist, yeah? Lovely lace detail. Again, I just, anything that has lace, I'm like, yeah. A dark green, a bottle green, I think that's really, really pretty. Really nice neckline. If I show you guys there, like it looks really very pretty, good quality. I do have a bra that matches. Heavens to Betsy. It is, however, very long, so for the short arse brigade, like myself, I'm going to have this taken up, which I don't really mind too much. I would say, maybe about 6 inches. That's what she said. But, I mean, this is gorgeous. Like, this is brilliant for, like, if you wanted to get, like, a prom dress or, like, a Deb's dress or whatever, because I think it was, like, 40-something euro, and I'm like, You know what, Lance? This is it. Like, I like this. This is swishy swishy. I might even use this as my actual wedding dress. I don't know. You know, why not? Like, fuck it. It's just a registry office thing. But yeah, even the overlay is really nice and thick and heavy. There is an underskirt as well. Again, ooh, flesh of leg. That is nice and heavy as well. I love that it has that like inskirt or underskirt. This reminds me almost of like some of the dresses that you used to get in like Debenhams, like Principles or whatever, or I don't know, something of that ilk. This is beautiful. Like, I feel like this is like €100 worth of type thing. Like, I love this. I'm here for it. Yeah, like, that's good. We're going to take a little break and I'm going to show you some of those little tattoo linery things that I got as well. That's up next. I will say one of the things I love most about Shein is getting like kind of decals and stuff for like nail design that I just end up like gluing onto my face. These are all, by the way, things I've gotten from Shein, but these are some new ones that I found and I thought were quite interesting. So this first one, it has like little hearts, but like look at the kind of holographic designs. I figured I'd take them out of the packaging so you could actually see them a little bit better. Like, these are quite cool. Like, I could just put these onto my eyes. That's very cool. And then the little heart stickers, like there's no harm in that. I think that's pretty cool. And I believe they were like maybe €1.50, something like that. And let's discuss contestant number 2. These are so fucking cool. I'm going to take them out of the packet now so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so this is one of them. I mean, how cool is that? This is going to be for my I can't be arsed to do anything because I do releases and rants on my channel where I talk about new makeup releases, and this is going to be perfect for if I just don't have time to do makeup but want to look really cool. And then the second one, how fucking cool. I love these and they're relatively inexpensive. They seem to be like good dupes for more high-end brands, so I'm kind of here for that. I mean, is it just me or is it going to be hard to beat that last one? Well, we have this one here and I think this looks very, very cool. Let's take it out of the packet. Oh my Jesus, doesn't this look amazing? So, so cool. I love that. Again, I can just be a lazy bitch and do that instead. And we have some more little decals as well. So these are like ones for the eyes, but then there's, well, like, I mean, they're all for the eyes, but this is like really clearly for the eyes. And then these are like bits that you can segment in. So you can get a couple of looks out of this one. So let's open this. Oh my goodness, I lost one as it was coming out. But anyways, I think this is really cool if you're inside, you're outside, and you've a couple of things that you could use as like a really cool, fun sort of a liner. Like, these are quite cool, or is it just me? Also, when I look at this, I think it looks a little bit like a cat. I'm here for it. Okay, so this is the penultimate one. Again, this is like really good for like some sort of like just straight up graphic liners. If you have a basic eye look already done, you can pop this on top. I think this looks quite cool. Let's open. So that's what these look like. I mean, you could use them as some really cool sort of like inside liners, or you know, you could use them under your eyes as well. I think these are quite cool. There's some interesting shapes on this. And then very, very last one, it does look like there's a few in this packet here. So let's have a little look. Okay, so this is the first one. So again, I could use those like this as like really cool sort of liners. They're quite cool. And then the second one, again, there's something kind of Loki-esque about that, as in, you know, from Thor. I think that's really quite cool. Or they're kind of like antlers, which he does have antlers. But anyways, that's it. Let's get on to the next outfit. Okay, this is our next outfit, and I told you that my choices made no sense. So let's look at this. This is a top that says I am 31, well 32, and I've lost my fucking mind. You know what, Daniela? You fucking listening? This is from hanging out with you. I'm like, I want to be like Daniela. I want to be cool. I want to have neon. Oomst, 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 oomst. But I'm not cool enough to carry this off. And yet, my friends, I like this. My mother would hate this. I don't know why I keep referring to my mother. She's actually very lovely. Because like it is like see-through. However, I kind of love it. And I am at that point in my life where I'm like, fuck you if you're not okay with my body, because I've had 30 something years of body confidence issues. So yeah, I like this. Like, it's a meshy type material. It's not like, you know, I will say this is going to be great because it'll like dry really quickly. So I'm all here for that. I also got a pair of pants. They're the same as the navy, but they're in a green. So let's have a little look. Yeah, should I have paired the two of these together? My fiance said no, because he said that the pants were royal, whatever that means, and that this was fun. So apparently you can't be fun and royal. Tell Harry that, although I suppose he did leave the royal family. Yeah, same as the other pants. I'm going to be keeping these. I love green. I kind of like the two of these together because I think they're so fucking mismatched that it weirdly makes sense in my brain. I have two more tops that I'll pair with these, so I'll just show you those now. I don't really know what to say about this monstrosity of a top. Yeah, apparently, again, my many facets of self took over, and this was my 8-year-old grandmother on holiday in Florida. So let's discuss. Yeah. Look at this. Look, I think it's because like I have so many like dark coloured clothing. I'm like, I should get more like bright clothing because, you know, why not? I have this tucked in because if I did not tuck it in, I will show you. That could fit a whole village in here. Like that's, hello, would you like a buttered candy? Like, it's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. This is not for me. The fabric is fine. I will say this is frighteningly see-through. Can you see my brassiere? You have to bring me for dinner now. That's the rules. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm from the 80s and I've gone to like one of those like holiday places where they do a lot of like backgammon and shuffleboard. There's a lot of American references there. Yeah, this ain't it for me. This is going back, SHEIN. You can keep this. I amn't. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I need to stop stepping out of my comfort zone because it results in things like this. I mean, the fuck? This is like pieces of plastic that have just been glued on. Very strange. Like it looks nice on camera, and it's not like the pattern is bad, but like the execution, like it is like literally. I feel like this is a bit of a crafts project, and also, like, yeah, I'd have to like tuck this in. Let's tuck it in and see if that makes it any better. Come on, tucking in. When in doubt, if you're a fat girl, just tuck things in. Don't be afraid of your shape. Don't hide it underneath big baggy clothes, said the woman who's done this for most of her life. Oh my god, there's so much fabric. I will say the way that this feels is like really stiff and kind of non-materially. Now I will say once I've like it tucked in, it does look that little bit better, like passable. But I have sensory issues, and normally this sort of a neck line wouldn't annoy me, but because of the type of fabric that it is, it's like hitting against my throat and it makes me want to just like claw at it. Like this is not this is a sensory nightmare for me, and all the shuffles. Like this would be beautiful for like pictures or whatever, but you know, life is not a picture, it's not a video. I have to live my life, and I'm not living my life in this, essentially. So I have one more outfit and it is a dress, and as we know with SHEIN, it's hit or miss when it comes to the dresses. So let's see how that one goes. This has been a very literal and metaphorically mixed bag, and this is the very last outfit. It is a dress and I both love and hate it. Let's discuss. Okay, so firstly, the fabric. Does anyone else remember that fabric that you used to see on like women of a certain age, that it had like a shiny material to it and had that flecky? Yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is. That's what this is. I feel like I was lied to. Yeah, the shape of it is nice. I like the way that it feels, I like the length, I like the cut, but this fucking fabric, like fuck me man. Like it's a very long dress again, it does go down, I'm like twirling around, it does go down to my feet. Let's have a go. It does make me look a little bit pregnant, but I'm not. Yeah, this had potential. I think if it was like a matte material and didn't have that weird fucking sparkle in it, I just I cannot cope with this. In case you can't tell, this is going back. I can't deal with this weird flecky fabric. It stresses me out. It does feel like I do like that there's a bit of room for my arms to expand. Hopefully not by too much, because you know they're already pretty big. But yeah, this is going back. This is not staying. This ain't it. Oh, they're so nice on the website. It's almost like you can't always trust everything that you see on the internet, unless it's me. You can always trust me, except for when I'm lying, which I'm not right now. Or who knows. Anyways, that is it. That's the end of the video. Do please like, comment and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you can see more videos, and do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case, you know, wrap it up. Don't be gross. But that's it. That's the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.